In this video, we are going to learn 5 such wellness habits that are going to help you become your best self. So keep watching until the very end. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gaurishananda and I will help you become your best self and develop confidence. So my videos are always about self-improvement and confidence, and sometimes I do make mini vlogs on shorts as well, so you may as well watch that. And welcome to my channel, and please subscribe if you like the video. So I'm not going to tell you the conventional habits like work out or do yoga or drink a lot of water or eat healthy, because they're implied. The habits that I'm going to tell you, you have to follow them side by side along with the main habits like working out and drinking water and like eating healthy. They have to be followed, right? So the habits that I am telling you, they are like cherry on top, right? So if you do these habits, you can actually improve yourself in a very good way, right? So like the sprinkle of salt or cherry on top, right? These habits are like that, and they're actually going to help you become a good person. First thing, grounding or earthing, right? So I always say this in my shorts all the time, that you have to walk barefoot on the earth and feel the earth beneath you, because when you feel the earth beneath you, you actually ground yourself in the earth element, right? So there are 5 elements in our body if you don't know about it. The 5 elements are water, air, earth, space and fire. So like if you're following healthy habits, you can actually balance all these elements in your body, and if your body is balanced and if the elements in your body are balanced, you'll naturally feel energetic and you'll naturally feel very healthy in your own self, right? Grounding or walking barefoot on the earth can also help you to reduce your inflammation, improve your sleep, and can also heal your body in a very natural way. You can also ground or earth your body by drinking from earthen pots, because they're very good, right? In summertime, they keep your water naturally cool, so you do not have to keep your water in the refrigerator. They'll naturally keep your water cool. Just make sure that the pot is made from the proper earth, and please buy it from the street vendors and not from big shops, because you can support street vendors in this way, right? So please choose your decisions wisely, okay? Second thing, sound healing. So sometimes what happens is that our bodies are very cluttered around with everything, and sometimes sound healing or like listening to sound bath or sometimes good vibrations and like positive music can actually lift your mood. So sound healing is done in many ways, and the best way I think is to follow is simply to put on some positive music on YouTube and just like do your work, do your daily chores, and you'll naturally feel positive throughout the day, right? Also while studying, like I used to do this when I used to study maths, which was my hated subject. So like I put on some like lo-fi music, and it was like 1 hour timer in lo-fi music of study music, and the time went by so fast and actually did a lot of questions, right? So it naturally makes you more productive, and it naturally like improves your daily upbeatness as well. Listen to like these positive musics while writing, while doing morning pages, or while journaling as well, right? So I'm not saying you have to go to like a particular class or particular place to like really heal yourself with sounds or listen to a particular frequency, although that is also welcome if you love it. But even if you do not believe in such things, you can always listen to upbeat music to lift your own mood, right? Third thing, meditating. Now you will say that it's a very conventional thing. Everybody says to meditate every day, but do you meditate every day? No, right? Not everyone does. But meditation is the simple most thing that can actually make you very calm. Meditation is definitely a very good thing to improve your focus, to like keep you very calm, and also help you with certain things like if you're feeling very stressed, you can just meditate and immediately feel relieved, right? So meditation can help you in a lot of ways. So make sure that you follow the meditation thing as well. One thing that I suggest is to simply sit, like close your eyes, simply sit and just like listen to your own thoughts, right? So when you do this, when you listen to your own thoughts, and do not like feel attached to those thoughts, like let those thoughts pass through the space of your mind. So they are like clouds. I said this before in a video as well. So thoughts are like clouds in the sky. You look at them, you let them pass by, but you do not hold on to them. And this is the most important thing. Do not hold on to your thoughts. Like let those thoughts pass through the space of your mind. Do not hold on to them. I think it's the best thing that you can ever do to yourself. If you do not hold those thoughts, they have no power over you, they have no control over you, right? So also you become very detached from the thoughts, and you can pull yourself and pull back your power and see those thoughts in a very rational way. Fourth thing, digitally detox yourself. So often we do find ourselves scrolling through social media, Instagram, whenever we are feeling free or bored, right? Because whenever you're feeling bored, your brain automatically wants to do something. So your hand automatically goes towards these Instagrams and like Facebooks and like reels and memes and all those things. So what happens is that our brain is always in the consumption mode. So when we consume a lot, our brain space is cluttered, right? And you do not want that. We do not want that, right? You want your brain space to be very, calm and composed to have a healthy body. If you want to keep yourself healthy, you have to keep your brain healthy as well, right? So if your brain is constantly cluttered and like constantly driven by new information and you're constantly in that consuming mode, right? It's not good for your health, it's not good for your brain, it's not good for your focus, right? So what happens is that when we use social media, we get cheap dopamine from it, and that cheap dopamine wants us to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and just like mindlessly spend all of our time that could have been used in a good way into something that is not very good. Do not use social media after a particular limit, and after a particular limit of your day, do not open it again. Now this is something that I'm really bad at. I rarely ever follow this advice to myself. What I do is that I have set timers on my Instagram, but sometimes I will open it and I will remove the timer for that particular day and I will use it for like some time extra, which I know is not good, right? But that cheap dopamine just keeps us want to keep scrolling. So what I do is that I've done some shifts in my life. So like once in a month I do plan a social media detox day where I will not open any social media app, not even use YouTube shorts, right? I'll just watch long videos if I want to watch long videos. Otherwise I will try to include myself into something else, and it's very hard. It's not very easy if you do it for like 1 or 2 days. It's not very easy if you do it, right? Forest bathing, which is not very possible in the cities that we live, right? Although you're welcome to go to a forest, because a forest is a very rejuvenating place and it's full of positive energy if you go there, and it's a very beautiful place. You can trek, you can hike, you can just enjoy yourself, have a picnic in a garden, in a meadow, or maybe in a forest, and it naturally rejuvenates you. Do not use your phone during that time, and it happens naturally only. We do not need to use a phone during that time because we're not bored. We're always thinking about our surroundings, how beautiful it all looks, right? You can click pictures, of course, it's very beautiful to go into a forest. But considering our city lives, we do not have access to forests every single day, right? So what we can do is that we can plant plants around us all the time, right? I love plants and I'm also learning about them. So if you know something about the plants that grow in partial shade or less sunlight, please let me know about them. Maybe go to a park every single day, and if you cannot go every single day, go at least 3 times a week, because it's very good. It will only rejuvenate you more, right? So go to a park and just enjoy yourself, walk and look at the plants, look at the birds, look at the squirrels. It's very beautiful to go into a park, right? Take walks, right? So go into a park and take some walks, because walking is very good for your body, right? So maybe listen to a podcast, like listen to some upbeat music as I said before, or just enjoy watching the nature around you, right? So take walks, they're very good. Bonus tip, and that is express gratitude. Yeah, gratitude, that's a favorite thing to say. So I was like writing a newsletter a few days ago where I asked the people, why should you express gratitude? And then in it I wrote, why shouldn't you express gratitude? Ask yourself, why shouldn't you express gratitude? What is the reason of you not expressing gratitude? What is something that you do not have? Of course, we do have some things that we lack in life, but why shouldn't you express gratitude? Because you have a lot of things in other ways, right? So if you actually sit and focus, you'll naturally see a lot of ways in which our lives are a miracle, right? So you naturally see and appreciate the beauty around you, and you'll notice the miracles around you. And the chances are that the miracles are definitely more than the suffering of your life. Every situation in our life is always to make us learn something. So even if you're going through a tough time, remember that it is only going to teach you a lesson. And you have to express the gratitude for that, right? It's always going to give you something. Express gratitude for that lesson as well. Be full of love and joy and gratitude, and you'll see more things of that vibration will come into your life, right? Do not be in a scarce mindset. Always remember that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching until the very end. Bye bye.